This is News 8 at 11.
According to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, by the year 2052, children may be learning in school about an extinct animal known as the polar bear. Climate change is one of the main factors that's causing these animals to become more and more endangered. Climate change is causing sea ice to melt, increasing greenhouse gas emission, and is warming up the Arctic. The amount of sea ice has been decreasing since 1979 at about 11.3% per decade. In some locations, the actual sea ice season has been declining by as much as 8 days per year. So how does this affect the polar bear? Well, polar bears depend on cold climate to live. Sea ice is a very important source. Polar bears use the sea ice to hunt their main prey seals, rest, or mate. Bears build their den, which are called plazas, in the permafrost. As temperatures rise, these dens are collapsing in. Diminishing sea ice is also creating dangerous conditions. Bears are being forced to swim out farther for their food, which creates a risk of drowning or even starvation. In some areas, the sea ice melts so much bears are forced to spend the summer on dry land where they greatly lack food. Now, although you may not notice it here, they sure do notice it here. Every minute, there's a garbage truck full of plastic dumped into our oceans. And by the year 2050, we could have more garbage than fish in our oceans. It's 2018, people. Although the polar bear is rapidly becoming more endangered, there are many things being done and that can be done to help them return to a healthy population size. Actions to allow the population to rise are being taken. Government legislation under the Endangered Species Act states that any endangered animals' ecosystems are lawfully protected. Major insurance companies are also incorporating programs to help address the issue of climate change. Individual efforts also greatly help. Only drive when you need to and carpool whenever possible. Don't use heat or air conditioning unless it's absolutely necessary. Rapidly warming globe is leading to warmer temperatures, which is causing animals such as the polar bear to become dangerously endangered. There is still hope, though, and with government and individual actions, the rate their population is decreasing at can be slowed or possibly stopped. By the year 2050, I messed up. Can I just go again? Okay.